Good morning and welcome to our devotion time together. I'd like to read from Revelation chapter 22, verse 13 this morning, where it says, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. As Jesus states here, he reminds us that everything begins and ends with him, that he is the beginning and the end. And it's very important to understand that really that's where our lives are also. To begin, our life begins and ends with Jesus. It's really that simple. And I think that's what's very important for us to always focus on and keep at the forefront of our lives, that we have to have Jesus. He's the one who's always there with us. He's the one who guides us, leads us, and will always be with, even if it's from the time that we take our last breath, as difficult as that is. And we see that, don't we? We see that all the time when we have family members, loved ones who are on their deathbed going or struggling with some big disease like cancer. And it's very hard and difficult to go through that with a loved one. But Jesus reminds us, he did not only start with us in our lives, but he is there with us all the time, even in our pain, even in our suffering, even in our hurts. And that's very comforting, because here you have the creator of life, the Savior of life, the Lord of life, who will never desert you. It's in those times of hurt and pain that you need to realize and count on Jesus, that he's going to help you through it. And for those of us who suffer in that pain and then pass on, we know with assurance that heaven awaits us. Heaven is ours. See, we go to heaven simply by God's grace, his love for us, and through faith that accepts him as the Lord and Savior of our life. How much more simple can God make it for us when you think about it? He created us in the beginning, he's with us in the end, and he says now you're even with him for eternity. And it's so simple. If you're sitting there wondering this morning, well, how simple is that? What do we got to do? It's this simple. Believe. Believe that Jesus Christ is the Lord. Quit fooling around. Quit wondering if there's something or something out there that's even greater. Know that Jesus is the greatest. And this great God of ours, who loves us so much that he gave his all for us, he says, you can join with me, not just now, but for all eternity, simply by believing in him. So my friends, if you're on the fence, maybe making excuse after excuse, not accepting Jesus totally, I tell you, stop it, man. Just stop it. Stop playing games with yourself. Can't play games with God. He knows everything. All he's sitting there is saying, please accept me. Accept Jesus as your Savior. And that can start now. That can start this morning. And for those of you who already accept him, know that he still loves you and is always with you, even till that day of eternity comes. He is the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning and the last. God bless you and have a great day.